Like it just poured
Oh
out.
my lord!
Put the red sprinkles in.
Red? Are you serious?
No judge is gonna want to eat that. How do we only have 15 minutes left? Three, 2, 1, go. Okay, what do we want to do?
We kind of came into it with like absolutely no idea at all.
Stop. We could do DSP, AK Sci, PCT,
PGN.
and then PGN.
It was Carly and I, neither of us are decorators. It's neither of our strong suits.
I was really confident in my teammate, Neliya. I felt like she was really gonna carry the team. And then eventually I found out she also has no decorating experience, and I realized that we were
Oh, we could appeal to the judges. They're both lambdas. We could do like write out lamb, because drawing is not happening. Carly, we get it, you're not one of us, but.
Okay, so I've never decorated before, so I expected Makayla to carry the team, and I arrive and she's like, what ideas do you have? Do you know what you're doing? I think she had more of an expectation for me to perform, and then I realized Makayla's equally as novice as I am.
Our first step should be mixing, right?
You say it right. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know how to make frosting.
We're not making it. Okay.
I was a bit shocked when I arrived and I asked him if he had any ideas, and he simply was like, what? And I just didn't expect that from him, considering he's, you know, a pretty smart guy. So I was a bit shocked, and then I realized that I kind of had to carry the weight of the team on the creative side, so that was a little challenging for me.
You like
could do
the
that.
fire, water, earth, what's the last one? Air.
earlier in the game. I had been like, wow, look at the box. Like, it tells us how to make brown. That's pretty dumb. Like, if you just mix all the colors together, you'd just make brown. And then a couple minutes later, I decided to mix all of the colors together, and I made brown. It was hideous, and nothing could help us. And I'll just make this one mystery.
You're gonna make brown.
And we will live with that. Oh, this one's very gelatinous.
It was, I didn't like it.
Okay. Should I throw in some red too?
And just say you're making brown and move on. It's okay.
Alright. Ah, yes.
You're toxic. Ooh, this ended up kind of nice.
Oh, this one didn't. I don't want to hear it.
Can we cut back to when I said you're gonna make brown?
Last one.
It's gonna end up brown. I said it would end up brown, and then it became brown, and we didn't know what to do. And we just kept making more brown, basically. And then we put it on the cupcake, and it looked worse than when we had fixed it. So we just pulled it back off the cupcake.
It's not even an ugly brown. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks great. It looks horrible. Who are we presenting that to? No judge is gonna want to eat that. No, you have to fix it.
Okay.
So I don't have a steady hand. So I had to do these sprinkles, and the case has 3 holes where you're supposed to pour sprinkles out, but the sprinkles were too big. So I'd open up the thing, and then it poured everywhere, and Miranda was pretty mad at me.
You have 10 minutes.
The sprinkles don't come out very fast. While we're switching hands.
Okay, Dan, how's this? Yeah?
That looks good, yeah.
Okay, sprinkling is like an easy job. So I don't really know how he messed it up.
Oh, there we go. That's what we were messing up. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was just gonna pour. Damn it. This is so much harder than the other version. I don't know if you're in a space to write anything on this.
What do you mean?
It just poured out.
Oh my lord, Dan! Get those off. Okay.
I was gonna put it on my finger.
But it's okay because we recovered from it, and he got better every time, so that's good.
Oh no, I've lost everything. Everything is not usable in this bag anymore.
Why?
Why? Because it looks like this. It's like slime, like from a 5th grade slime project.
It looks fine to me.
Of course it does, I'm sure. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, there's nothing. There we go. Oh no.
Wait, what are you doing?
Because I gotta spread it around, dude. We have like nothing.
The way that Dylan proportioned the, not to throw him under the bus or anything, but the way he proportioned the color dye to the frosting was just not great, because now it's like dripping down the sides, which I don't love. And the rest of their consistency is just not like that.
You know, these cupcakes just really tell a story. Because you know what the blue is for? Barclays, where Ritu is working. Hence the money sign. You know who loves pasta? Ritu. Decoration. We just really committed to actually telling the judges something than just decorating a cupcake for ourselves. You could say we're empathetic.
And really, at the core of our cupcakes is the people.
And you know what PGN is built on?
The people.
Show me more creativity than that. GA for Georgia, ATL, Harris. I mean, I couldn't imagine a better cupcake design if I tried.
Our initial theme idea was the 4 elements. Here we have fire, which is labeled by the F, and we showed all the elements of the fire, including yellow, orange, and red, with a little bit of hot pink fuchsia. And then we go to air. Dylan, you can take over.
So our theme for air was the arrow for the last airbender, so that kind of was our artistic side coming to play, and for any Avatar friends.
And then next up we have our earth, which as you can see is clearly a forest full of sticks and lots of different colored flowers and some trees popped in there labeled by our E. And then...
So we wanted the frosting on the earth to sort of drip down the sides to give the sense of a globe almost. But we didn't quite have time to finish it, but that was the artistic mentality there. So kind of showing our creative side. And then for water, we kind of tried to swirl the frosting so that gave that wave sort of sense. And I guess like the little bubbles at the top of the waves.
And water is represented by W baby for obvious reasons.
Yes. And
Oh, there's a floor 13 in the middle for all our representatives, yeah.
As you can see here, we have each 4 of the, main business fraternities on campus, and right on top is PGN. So do you want to describe like kind of the coloring of it?
Yeah, so as you can see, all the colors are personalized. So we did the colors of each business fraternity, and then we have 3 candles on top, and the candles represent our 3 pillars.
We have social, philanthropy, and professionalism.
And then the outside is just a cute white decoration to pull the whole presentation together.
So first we have best effort, and I'm gonna give that one, or Ritu and I are gonna give that to Makayla and Dylan. I think there was a lot of thought behind the design, but I don't think the execution was personally there. I think the Earth cupcake in specific, the globe effect was not to its fullest potential, but I like the thought behind it, and therefore we're gonna give it the best effort.
And just to add on to what Harris said, I really liked it, but I feel like I mentioned before that it was a little chaotic, and I feel like if they could make it a little less chaotic, then it would have been a little better.
We got the participation trophy because Makayla overestimated her skills.
I disagree. My partner was less than I expected, so
What did you expect?
better than this. I blame the earth on him, but yeah.
Okay, so most creative, we're gonna give that to Neliya and Carly. I think the personal touch was really cool. When I first saw the pasta, I was a little confused of why is there pasta on a cupcake, but knowing that they did their research into us and remember our individual conversations, our interests, I think is really creative. I think good design too. That's why we're gonna give it most
And I
credit.
was telling Harris that the fact that they personalized it to us makes us feel important, so.
I never thought we'd win this one. They fell in.
What did?
It's okay. We rescued it. It's fine. But
And that is why we won the most creative.
It is.
Okay, so best cupcake goes to Dan and Miranda. I think the creativity as well as the execution was phenomenal. I think the PGN with the 3 pillars was truly pretty creative as well as easily the best decorated. I think they definitely put time into making their plate look very decorated as well, not just the cupcakes. So also liked how they incorporated the other business frats on campus. So that was really cool to see. Just the overall creativity plus the execution
Yeah.
gives it best cupcake for
And
us.
the execution of the decorations was like bakery level. Like if you walked into your local bakery. I mean, not quite, but it was close enough. So I think that was awesome.
Gonna be honest, it was never really in doubt. Just happy to get the dub, get it confirmed.
Best cupcake.